Day 29. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I am headed to work, of course. And, my radio is probably really booming. Sorry about that. I've noticed that even though if I turn my radio way down, you guys can still hear like I've got it turned up, but I don't, which is really weird. Anywho, so I called the cable company twice yesterday. Both times my wait time was more than 10 minutes each time. I did not have time to wait. So that's still not fixed. I guess I'll try again today. Sarah is on punishment because she, while I wasn't home, went into my art room and decided that she was going to scan copies of her doll dresses. And I asked her last night what on earth would give her the idea to scan doll dresses and print them out, because she scanned them and then printed them out, like copied them, and like, you don't have to have the computer or anything. She knows she's not supposed to mess with the computer. So anyway, she did that, and I asked her why, and she said that she wanted to print them off and trick her cousin into thinking that she drew them. I don't know what the logic in that is, but that's what she said. So anyway, I was already really low on ink, and so I had to have the whole conversation with her about how she knows she's not even supposed to go in that room without someone being there to tell her she can. Like, her daddy was there, but her daddy was asleep for work. So, and he didn't give her permission. So, and I didn't give her permission, of course. And the only other time she's allowed to go in there is when I'm home, so that I can make sure that she doesn't mess with some stuff that she's not supposed to mess with, like my really expensive paints and pencils and stuff. I mean, she has her own art stuff, but anyway, whatever. The rule is she's not supposed to go in there without permission, without somebody being home or there with her to allow her to do so. And she did it anyway, and she's definitely not supposed to use the printer. So anyway, she's on punishment. She went to bed early last night, and she knows how upset I am about the whole situation. And so her daddy had given her a writing assignment because she needs to work on her writing composition, and her handwriting is terrible, and she needs to work on her writing composition because she didn't get a very good grade on her report card for writing composition. She's on AV honor roll, but she needs to improve that. And I think writing composition was a scale of 1 to 4, and she got a 2. So we're trying to work on her with that. So he basically had her get a book. And I don't even remember what book she's using, but she's supposed to get a book, and she's supposed to read the section that he chose for her, and then she's supposed to write it to help with her handwriting, and then she's supposed to basically write what she read in her own words. And she did half of the assignment, but she didn't finish it, which she was supposed to do as well. So she's got to do that today. Her daddy came home from work and wanted to see it, and she didn't finish it. So he's disappointed in that. Working 9 to 4 today, probably working on the reset, I'm not sure. Oh, that reminds me, I was thinking of another pet peeve, and it came to me last night. Where was working on resets, and we have aisles with ladders and shelves and glass and stuff sitting around everywhere, and the aisle is pretty cluttered and blocked off. We usually have little things that we put in front of the aisles to block them off. When we have that stuff and customers still kind of like barrel through and just go through the aisle and get really close to you, and you can't move, you have to stop, let them do whatever they're doing, and then move on, and they're just standing there hovering, looking at stuff, and clearly they're not supposed to be there, and they're in the way, and they know that. And it's like the common sense factor leaves people. Like, what makes you think it's a good idea to go on an aisle with glass everywhere, where there's obviously only room for one person and all of this stuff that she's got around her, and stand right in the middle of the aisle beside of her for 5 or 10 minutes looking at things and not offer to move or say excuse me or whatever? I mean, common sense dictates that someone's going to get broken, someone's going to get hurt, and if you would not go on the aisle, I could get it done faster, and then you could go on the aisle when there's not stuff all over the floor and all over the place. So anyway, that's a pet peeve of mine. People do that stuff all the time. For instance, on Tuesday, I'm working on the glass aisle. I've got glass jars and candle holders and all kinds of stuff all over the floor, stacked everywhere around me. I've got a ladder on the aisle. I've got two or three carts on the aisle. I'm setting glass and shelves and moving all this stuff around and everything, and trying to get the aisle finished. And a girl comes down the aisle, and she was young and probably a teenager, like 18, 19, wanting to know if we have certain kinds of glasses, and like basically walks right in front of us, gets in the middle of the aisle, and is just sitting there shuffling through all of the glass that's on the floor and stuff. I mean, what happens if you like kick some glass and break it, or I drop a piece of glass and it cuts you, or something falls and hits you in the head? That's not my fault. You know, like there was do not walk here signs everywhere, and you still did it. I mean, so anyway, that's another pet peeve. Thinking about having some baked potatoes for supper. We have some potatoes from Sunday left over, and I thought that would be something good to make. I don't know what I'm going to have with it, though. I haven't decided that part. And I'm not really all that hungry today. I took some, we had spaghetti for dinner last night, and I took some for lunch, but I don't really want it. And then the baked potato sounds good, but I don't know if I'm going to want it either. I just don't feel hungry. I don't know what's up. But basically nothing really major happened other than that. Yesterday worked, came home, uploaded my video, watched a little TV, cleaned, put my laundry away, and cleaned the bathroom. And I hate cleaning the bathroom, but I did. I scrubbed the tub and the toilet and sinks and did all that. And then I went to bed. The whole reading thing is not happening. I haven't really read that much this week at all. I've been too tired. As soon as I start reading, I fall asleep, so there's really no point. But other than that, there's nothing really going on, so I'm going to close this for now and maybe come back later today. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow for the last day of the challenge, day 30. I can't believe I'm actually going to finish a challenge. Yay! Okay, see y'all later. Bye.